Welcome back to my channel, and today in this video we are going to study about back cross. So till now whatever we studied is a forward cross. What is a forward cross? In which two parents, one with dominant phenotype and another with recessive phenotype, are crossed to get the F1 generation with genotype capital T small t, where all the offsprings of F1 generation are tall. Now, when F1 generations are crossed, we get the F2 generation with the phenotypic ratio of 3:1. That means 3 tall and 1 dwarf. And the genotypic ratio we get here is 1:2:1. So this is our forward cross. That is, parents are crossed to get the F1 generation. Members of F1 generations are crossed to get the F2 generation. Now coming to back cross. Back cross means when the member of a F1 generation is crossed with one of the parent. So specifically here we are crossing with the parent having the dominant genotype and phenotype. Back cross is F1 is getting crossed with the parents. Now in case of parents, it can get crossed with dominant parent also and the recessive parent also. But when the F1 or F2, F3, the generations are crossed with recessive parents, in that case, we call it as a test cross, which we will study in the next video. So for now, the member of F1 generation with genotype capital T small t is crossed with the parent having the dominant phenotype and genotype. Now, what will be the result of this crossing over? Now, this is the F2 generation. So in this F2 generation, this T and this T combined to get capital T capital T. Again the T and the T from the parent, capital T capital T. Then small t from F1 progeny with the capital T small t. Again the same, capital T small t. So here now in this F2 generation, all are tall. Whereas in our forward cross, the F2 generation, the phenotype we got is 3:1. That means one dwarf we obtained. But here, no dwarf, all tall plants. So that means such type of crosses are mainly useful in plant breeding where we want the desired characters. We want to increase the chance of desired characters. Correct? Here our desired character is a plant height. When we are doing the forward cross, the ratio is 3:1. But when we are doing the back cross, here all are tall. So that means here all the offsprings we will get with desired character only. So this is specifically used in plant breeding to increase the yield or increase the desired product. Now here the genotypic ratio is 1:1 because this is one kind of genotype and this is one kind of genotype. TT are present in two numbers, whereas capital T small t are also present in two numbers. So 2:2 is 1:1. So here the genotypic ratio is 1:1, whereas in our forward cross the genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. Now this is known as back cross, where F1, F2 or any generations are crossed with parent with dominant phenotype and genotype. Now these are used in plant breeding to increase the yield, and the important thing to notice, the back cross is performed with the dominant parent to increase the yield. So this is all about back cross. If you found the video informative, please do like, share and subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for the next video notification. Till then, stay safe, stay happy.